Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And we are underway from Miami. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. DeAndre Swift, 71 yards. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Niners 7, Dolphins nothing. Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. From the 43, here's second down and 5.
Second and 5. At the 43-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Complete to Likely. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. On play action, Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To the air, Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2. Now Allen again. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. On first down, Allen. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Swift. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here's Allen to throw it. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Dolphins. Odell Beckham from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Half 85, half 85. Hey, tight.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Odell Beckham, 73 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 14-14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing is Allen on third. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Throwing on first down is Allen. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin.
Off the bootleg. Allen rolling to his right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point try now for Moody. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Allen now on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks it deep.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. On play action, Allen. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Allen going to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On third down, here comes Swift. Down the numbers. There he goes. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Dolphins 20. It's Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Miami. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Man, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you...
Odell Beckham Jr. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45 out of bounds at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
146 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense... from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, and a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Hurts now, hoping to make up for that pick six. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He's got it at the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. DeAndre Swift on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. Now Moody for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Taken at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Allen throwing on second down. Quickly into the hands of Becker. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. Touchdown! Travis Kelsey, 34 yards. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try now for Moody. And the lead is up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
It's the former Hurricane great, Frank Gore. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Hurts. Touchdown 49ers. Irv Smith Jr., 28 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
56.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he will have a Dolphins first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Again, they'll throw with Allen. It's caught by OBJ. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. There's some space here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 68 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen being chased out left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Swift. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Regular. Half.
To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Odell Beckham from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. And that big 4th quarter return, Charles, makes this a 1-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Alex Anzalone from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. To the air, Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And this time not quite to the 30, he'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Alert, alert, alert.
Now Allen. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 17-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Allen. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Allen right back to Swift again on 2nd down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Here we go. 1st and goal. To throw is Allen. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. We'll see Kelsey in the slot to the left.
Middle.
Here's Allen. And it's caught.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run with Swift. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
I think it'd be real easy here to focus on maybe a defensive breakdown with that type of a play in this situation. But let's give a little bit of credit here. That type of play is clutch.
Boy, it was clutch, but to turn it back to the defense, how crushing is that? You think you've got this thing won, and in the last moments, almost literally, you lose it.
Snatching defeat from the jaw.